Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm starting a new series called Humble Bundle Monthly Reviews, where I review the games that are in the bundle every month, along with a personal opinion and an overall rating of the game. Keep in mind that this is my personal opinion and you can leave yours down in the comment section, and I'm not sponsored by Humble Bundle or am not associated with them. Today I'm reviewing Call of Duty Black Ops 3. As a person that plays a lot of first-person shooter games, this was a different one. FPS games require a lot of skill, and I thought that COD wasn't a skill-based game. But after I played it for a solid 2 hours, I realized that it requires a lot of skill. It's a fast-paced game, and most of the time really chaotic. For the first hour, it was really hard to understand the mechanics of the game and how to handle the guns, and there was no recoil, but it somehow kept me from getting kills. But the second hour went much better. I found a gun that I really liked, and I played with it for the rest of the time I had with COD. Then I really didn't like the matchmaking system and the level system, so let's talk about the matchmaking first. It really pisses me off that I get matched with level 100s, and I really don't get the idea behind this, because I don't know, why can't they just make like a matchmaking system like in CSGO, where people with the same rank, or in this example with the same level, get matched together. So that just kind of ruined the game spirit, because people who have spent 200 hours have the advantage. Obviously that kind of makes sense, because they have spent 200 hours and you have spent 2 hours, but even with the skill level, it doesn't matter, because they have better guns and you have the starter weapon, so you are in a disadvantage, but you still got a chance, and if you keep playing, and when you reach those 200 hours, obviously you're going to be a better player than you were for the first 2 hours, if that makes any sense. I was kinda upset when I realized that you can't play single player or the famous zombie mode. And you know why I couldn't play it? Because you need to spend 40 euros on a DLC that unlocks you the premium game, or whatever its name is. So that's one of the biggest minuses for this game. Well, and the positives, I really like the weapon skins, they look cool. And then the character looks, they were awesome. So much detail and so much work put on those characters. I really enjoyed that, and some of the skins were really nice, and I was surprised by the crate rates, because I basically in the first hour I unboxed a crate, and immediately I got a legendary item. I don't know if that's like super rare, but I was really surprised. I got a legendary item in the first hour, and I was pretty happy, I don't know if that's like a sort of thing that everybody gets like a legendary item no matter what if they start a game, but it still was pretty cool. And it's not like in CSGO that you open 100 cases and you don't get anything. At least in COD you can get something that's worth something. So I really enjoyed that. I really like the skins and the character looks. I said that I didn't like the levels. I like the idea of modifications, but why can you just make so if people want modifications, they have certain goals, so when they complete the goal, they get the mod. That means that people will grind more and try to get these mods, so that's a really good thing if the game is grindy, in my opinion. It really doesn't stop people from playing it. Of course, it depends on the player, and it removes the aspect of the levels, so I really like that. And the last, community. I really liked it. It wasn't toxic at all, at least the time I played it. Everybody was super nice, and when the game ended, everybody said in the chat, GG, well played. Didn't really see much arguing too, so that made me happy. So these are the negatives. As I said, the main problem here is the levels. I really don't like them, and these are the positives. As I said previously, this game is fun. It sometimes can be frustrating because you get backstabbed a lot. Overall, I enjoyed the game. It had some downfalls, but it had many positive things too. Maybe the game is much better when you play with your friends. Unfortunately, I didn't really get that experience playing with friends, and I definitely see the competitive spirit and why people like this game. And that's all I have to say for now. Make sure to leave your opinion down in the comment section and leave a like if you enjoy the video. But if you want to see more Humble Bundle monthly reviews, then smash that subscribe button. And see y'all next time.